All right, guys, just got this bright idea. We'll see how it goes, but at some point, about a year or so ago, a friend and I decided we were going to go invest in these air fresheners, right? Just bottles of air fresheners. We got the green, the light blue, the dark blue, that's black ice, that's jasmine scented air freshener, right? And we have we have boxes and totes, and I think at the time there's 42 bottles per box. We have consolidated some. They took some to their place, and then I kept the majority of them here. I think we had, I don't know, I mean, we're 3 wide, 4 wide, 2 high, 4 wide, 3 high, 2 wide, 5 high, 6 high. We have a ton. I was thinking at the time we were going to sell them for $5 a piece, and the total was going to be 10 grand when we were all said and done, but it's just taking too long. So 10 divided by 5 is obviously 2. So those are 2,000 bottles at $5 a piece is 10 grand. I think that's what it was. $2 a piece, 5 bottles, $5, $5 a piece, 2,000 bottles. I think we have 2,000 bottles of air freshener. Okay, so I just got the bright idea. I'm like, well, let's do a trade-up challenge, right? Let's trade a single bottle. Let's sacrifice a single bottle out of our collection, because these are hot commodity, dude. We have all of them. We are hoarding the entire market of black ice sprayable air fresheners, right? So let's do a trade-up challenge. That's what I told my buddy. And I don't know if he's in or out yet. I'm waiting on him to send me a video back, letting me know. He's probably going to crack up laughing. And then I told him, though, I said, I'll buy one, I'll pay my half to you for one of these bottles, because we were just splitting all the money 50-50. I said, we can do it one of two ways. You take a bottle, I take a bottle, and we both try to trade up and create a challenge, right? Who can trade up to the most or the biggest thing, right? Or we can just sit down, we can do it together. We'll sacrifice one bottle and we'll just do it. And I think he'll be in. How serious he's going to take it, I'm not too sure. I will sit down and I will waste hours on Marketplace, and I'll find somebody to trade this bottle of air freshener to for something of more value. Even if it's more value to me, it'll be something, right? So I don't care if it's a broom. I don't care if it's a broom and dustpan. I don't care if it's a 5-gallon bucket, right? There's value in everything for somebody. And then you take that, and you flip that into the next thing. And I really want to see how far we can take this. I've always wanted to do it. Like, you see people, I'm going to trade this penny, or I'm going to trade this paper clip, or I'm going to trade this or that or whatever. I'll just be completely honest, transparent. We paid for the 2,000 bottles, I believe is what we have here roughly. We paid $150, so $75 a piece. We have sold some, probably 20 bottles. We were given a deal to his dad, actually, who bought the majority of them. We tried to do something last year with the hurricanes, and tried to sell them to make some profit, to donate to hurricane victims and all that. And that really didn't go over too hot either. We only sold a few bottles here and there for that way. But yeah, at this point, it's like, man, they've been sitting for so long. They still smell great, dude. They honestly smell so good. But I'm ready. Let's trade it. Let's just see what we can get. Like, I don't know what we'll get, but we'll get something. We'll get something different, And then what's the worst case? You're going to be out a little bottle of air freshener? Well, we have 1,999 more bottles that we can do something with. So we're going to do it. This is the intro video to the trade up challenge, starting with one single bottle of air freshener. And we're going to see where it ends up. Of course, we'll check in along the way. We'll check in with every single trade that we do. But as of right now, starting with one single bottle of black ice scented air freshener. I believe it's an 8-ounce bottle. It smells good, dude. Believe me, it smells good. So if you guys out there have anything that you may want to trade me, get a hold of me. Shipping, a little different. We're not going to add any money into any of these trades. Shipping's a different deal. Of course, we'll pay to ship it, but we're not going to add any monetary, any physical money to our trades. The whole purpose is to try to trade up from nothing, basically, into something. So let's do it. Let's try it. And actually, I just had another idea in my head because, okay, so this is where it could get really crazy. Coming up at the end of the month, there's a local Lowe's that has a deal on the battery trading thing, right? You trade in a battery and you get another battery and a charger for free, I believe is how it works. And then you get a $50 credit toward a Craftsman tool. The battery it doesn't matter what condition the battery's in. What if we trade that for a broken drill battery of another brand and go trade it in? And we're already like light years ahead. I think we're onto something there. I think we're very well onto something with that. So I'm going to leave you guys with that one. Keep it short and sweet for the day. And I'll check back in tomorrow or tonight or sometime after our first day of trying to trade up. Ideally, what do we want to trade for? We want to trade for land. We don't want a house. We want land. We want to build a dirt bike track. We want to build a place for the kids to play. We want some land. We want some acres. House, septic, doesn't matter if it's on the property or not. Of course, ideally, that'd be freaking sweet, but it's not likely. So we'll start with just trying to get some plain Jane old land, and then we'll split it. Him and I will share it. It'll just be land that we have. That's the goal. That's the end goal. I don't care how long it takes. We're going to get there. I don't care if it takes 10 years. We're going to get there. We're going to get to some land. That's it. We're going to get to land, and that's the end of it. We're going to have acres. We're going to build a dirt bike track, potentially open to the public. But for now, let's worry about turning this bottle of air freshener, right? Turning this single bottle into something much cooler. I will check in with you guys throughout the process and see how it's going along the way. Fingers crossed. Let's turn this into something.